I used to
12 o'clock. Hey, Walter. Head for the dance on Friday? We should go. I don't want to be late for my driver's license test. I'm all grown up. Aren't you psyched?
Whoa, where you going?
Let's roll the bus on this one.
Let me see him.
On.
Get off me. You'll be going to jail for criminal negligence. No palpable pulse in his leg, and he's gonna lose it because the blocks are pinned down now. You owe me a scrunchie.
They're faster. Like some moms like to brag about their kids being doctors, but they're like 27. Lose.
Clean to your Mr. Lim, if you could just hold.
Only 16 years old?
Mom! Dancing. I have to call you doctor because we're at work, but you're allowed to mom out on me because I do this? Oh, no. Sorry I got moves and you don't.
I got moved.
Morning. No, you are the only person who's allowed to call me that.
Groovy, huh?
I don't think I know this one.
No?
Complications to consider. Expert. And he's gonna fix you up so we can get a really sick guy in here. Right, Dr. Lee? Jeez! My driver's license. The dance will be my first date with Walter. Steph, we've been over this. You're his little sister's best friend. I mean, he's known you since he sees you as dating material. Now all I need is for my mom. Nothing good ever happens after 11, and I cannot wait to find out what that is. Okay, look. So here's the half the day. I was hoping we could push my curfew. Just this one time. After, and I really want to hang. Night? Yeah, save that energy for the monkeys. Just this one night. It is a birthday present. Let me stay out a little late. Happy birthday. What's the point? Clara here already said no.
Uh-oh.
Nothing. Hey. Thanks. So do you. Oh.
His mommy had to work tonight, but we're...
At some point, this will stop, right?
I don't know.
Of course. I'm having a great time. This is my first dance with like a... It's the hospital. I have to call in. Sorry.
But Dr. Lee was right, too. Unfortunately, his time came before we could get him one. As hard as we tried,
I really thought I could make him better. I wanted to help.
If you mean everything to me, and I wonder, can I give you what you need? Don't want to find I've lost it all, too scared to have.
Walter! I'm sorry that I had to bail on the dance.
Lahela, what is it?
Feeling down, so I did what my dad always says to do, and I went to the ocean. And Walter was just there. Like, and then he leaned in, and he was chewing sweetening gum. Or maybe it was with... Dudes? I've never wanted to be a towel before. Okay, well, in the meantime, I need an initial workup of LP, CBC, and electrolytes. Let's get his copper, vitamin B12, and vitamin E levels. I just want to ask you a few... The tests keep coming back clean. I mean, I feel so far from a doctor. I'm just a fast... What is life? One day you're walking, and then suddenly you can't. The scientific method. I have to set up the perfect date. I'm thinking the beach. That's where we had our first kiss.
I think it's maybe some live music.
So, how was school today?
Well, kind of a mixed bag. We had a pop quiz in Spanish class, which was no bueno. But then we had a fire drill, so we got to go outside.
Awesome, right? So... Oh, glad I spent hundreds of dollars so that my brother could have a romantic evening with... Why do they all do it like that?
Guess it's because we grow up watching people do it the right way.
Wait. Do that.
I didn't wipe out or anything.
It's surfer's myelopathy, about 50 cases worldwide. The back's hyperextended, a blood vessel leading to the spine becomes kinked, depriving the spinal cord of start mesylprednisolone and up his IV fluid.
I don't get it. I thought Walter liked him this whole romantic night, and he didn't even care.
Because I wanted to be cool, but I'm not cool, so...
You're out of my league.
Wait, you were nervous?
It's happened.
No, that's gonna be lodged in my brain for a very long...
We would love to.
Hey, can I borrow the car when we get home so Steph and I can grab a quick Starbucks? Come on, Mom. I just performed a very complicated medical procedure.
It's the Rolls Royce of Chevys.
You know, when you were a resident and wanted to celebrate after nailing a tough procedure, I'm pretty sure you didn't have to ask your mom for permission.
I was a grown woman.
Aren't both those things from the 90s? You were 27 in 2005.
Oh, come on, honey.
All I want is to be out on the open road with you. Wind in my hair and a Starbucks strawberry acai or this. I'm a doctor, I swear. It looks better down anyway. That song. My dad listens to it in the garage when he gets sick. You're like famous now. There's no way your parents aren't gonna give you the keys to the car. Oh, it's on the news now. I'm saving this man's life. You know where I would love to go? Starbucks with Steph for a little post-life save celebration.
He needs room in his garage, so I said he could bring it by.
What? Guy's getting the best.
Hey, my one.
I saved a man's life. This remembers to put chocolate chips in his homework and gets a vest, and you won't even let me take the...
So there's no way I'm like...
Yeah, just change the little cable.
Good job, Kai. Doctor, I'm not some twerpy kid. I held a man's heart in my hand yesterday. Nothing bad and safe. You know what, brother? Impala.
Mr. Kahala said it was now or never with the Vespa. Mom and Dad were...
I plying them with Oh, yeah, right. I'm gonna be grounded for life when I have to tell Mom and Dad that I took the call.
Cole, pass me the other wrench.
And lunch is served.
We pulled it off. What's the scam?
Sure.